There's a personal note, and I know many of you have similar personal attachments to the cause of mental illness. In my case, it's a niece, a 32-year-old woman who had a wonderful life going until the age of 22, and then it wasn't so wonderful, and it still isn't. And my family, my children, my sister-in-law and her husband, the other two siblings, deal every day with the reality of what she's going through, what they're all going through. And so I am so honored and humbled to be able to stand here as a small part, a very small part of what Caminar does and what all of you have done for Caminar. So thank you for everything you do. Thank you for allowing me to be a very small part of it. So now in concert with Caminar proudly presents Mindy Hebert and the Bone Shakers.
Hello, Caminar. How you guys doing tonight? We are honored to be here and celebrate with you guys. This is called Wild Heart. Yeah! Oh, I love that. All right, this next song we're going to play because tonight is bigger than just the music that we're playing up here. And I love when music can be bigger than just a good song or a fun concert. Music can inspire us, and music can be celebratory, and music can make us feel and act differently.
Yes, it can.
Yes, it can.
Yeah.
This next song, I'm going to dedicate to all of you being here tonight to make a difference. And as our announcer said, he has someone in his family that deals with mental illness. My father, my whole life, just amazing to watch him with depression. And it affects the whole family, as he said as well. So, yeah, you know. But thank you for making a difference. And thank you for supporting people like my father and so many more that need your help and somehow can't reach out and feel that it's something wrong with them. So, this song says, forget about all of that. Be free. Be strong.
Well,
and be beautiful.
do you feel what we feel?
That's what we all are. Keep your hands together. You can just make it a dance floor from here on out. You got the idea. This is the first song I ever wrote that I heard on the radio. Thank you for turning up your radios. This is called Lucy's. Yeah, Caminar, come on. Da 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 da. I'm taking you on tour. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Speaking about Caminar, I have to admit that prior to a few weeks, or a month or so before the event, I really knew very little about the organization, and having since read up on it to a certain degree, and seeing the comprehensive approach that Caminar has to the treatment ongoing for people with mental problems, and it's something that in reality it's becoming more and more apparent these days that it affects so many of us, so many people, either family members or close friends, and the veterans coming home with PTSD. My father was in the Second World War, and these guys came home from places like Omaha Beach and parachuting into Germany and places like that, and saw things that probably no one should see, and then got back home and just said, okay, everything's okay now. Well, wrong. And unfortunately, a lot of our veterans now end up on the street and with untreated mental problems. And back in my father's era, it was called battle fatigue, isn't that what they called it, right? If you suffered from it, you were branded some kind of coward or weak. So you know, these guys stuffed this way down and drank a lot. You know, a disastrous attempt at self-medication. For whatever reason, I think that we have to remember that we're all human beings on this planet, and whatever we're given at birth is who we are, and we deserve respect. You know, so thank you.